You've heard black holes are dangerous, but what you're about to hear is far worse than anything the movies have ever shown you. Because the real threat of black holes isn't what they destroy, it's what they silently change in the fabric of the universe. Most people think a black hole is just a star that collapsed, a powerful gravitational trap floating somewhere far away. But that's the comforting version. The reality is far more disturbing. Black holes don't just exist in the universe, they reshape it. They bend space, they bend time, they bend reality itself. Imagine an object so dense that a teaspoon of it would weigh billions of tons. That's the level of compression we're talking about. And this insane density creates gravity so intense that anything crossing its boundary, the event horizon, is instantly lost forever. Nothing escapes, not matter, not energy, not even light. But this is where it gets terrifying. As you approach a black hole, the rules of physics begin to break apart. The closer you get, the more extreme the gravitational differences become. Your body would be pulled in opposite directions, stretched into thin strands in a process called spaghettification. This isn't science fiction. This is what physics predicts with chilling clarity. And yet, the most dangerous part of a black hole isn't what happens to you physically, it's what happens to time. Near a black hole, time slows down dramatically. A few minutes near the event horizon could equal centuries outside. Fall toward a supermassive black hole, and you wouldn't just die. You'd fall into the future. But here's the real nightmare. We still don't know what happens inside a black hole. Some theories say everything is crushed into a singularity, an infinitely small point where physics stops working. Others suggest black holes might be portals, wormholes, or doorways to other universes. And if that's true, then black holes aren't the end of something. They might be the beginning of something else. One thing is certain. Black holes are far more dangerous, far more complex, and far more mysterious than we ever imagined. And every new discovery only makes them more terrifying. If you think black holes just sit quietly in space, you're about to be shocked, because the scariest black holes are the ones we can't see, the ones that move. Most people imagine black holes as giant dark spheres sitting at the center of galaxies. And yes, some are. But many black holes don't stay still. They travel. They drift. They roam across the cosmos like invisible predators. These are called rogue black holes, and they are among the most dangerous objects in the universe. Why? Because they emit no light, no heat, and no radiation. They are completely invisible. The only way to detect a rogue black hole is to notice the stars around it behaving strangely. By then, it's already too close. Imagine a black hole the size of a city, moving silently through the Milky Way. If it came near our solar system, it could rip planets out of orbit, distort the path of the sun, and tear Earth apart without ever touching it. But black holes are dangerous in another way, through relativistic jets. These high-energy beams shoot out from some black holes when they absorb matter. These jets are so powerful they can destroy entire star systems. They move at nearly the speed of light, and if one hit Earth, our atmosphere would vanish instantly. And then there's the most unexplored threat: information destruction. When something falls into a black hole, the information about it appears to vanish. But physics says information cannot be destroyed. This paradox keeps scientists awake at night, because if black holes do erase information, the fundamental laws of the universe are wrong. That means black holes aren't just dangerous to stars or planets. They're dangerous to the rules of reality itself. The deeper we look, the more black holes reveal a disturbing truth. They don't just break the universe, they rewrite it. What if I told you that without black holes, you would not exist? And what if I also told you that the same thing keeping our galaxy alive could one day destroy it? Black holes are usually described as cosmic destroyers, and yes, they can tear stars apart and crush matter to nothing. But here's the twist. Black holes also create structure. They shape galaxies. They control star formation. They hold everything together. At the center of the Milky Way lies a monster, Sagittarius, a star, a supermassive black hole 4 million times the mass of our sun. Every star you've ever seen in the night sky orbits this one object. Without it, our galaxy would drift apart, and our sun, Earth, and every planet would never have formed. But this same black hole could be our galaxy's greatest threat. If Sagittarius A star suddenly became active, if it started feeding on stars, it could fire enormous relativistic jets that would sterilize entire regions of the gala.